Also, again, once we get the date down, narrowed, and say that we're definitely going to do that date, then we can reach out to our locals too. Again,
the date is October 18th to the 22nd. That's the date.
Okay, so we're settled on that. Okay.
Yes.
So, once you guys get a letter or whatever, I'm willing to take it in there and start meeting with the presidents and asking if we can use their facility during that time period too.
Okay, and then I'll have Kristen, since she's staff, to kind of coordinate also.
Yeah, I'm staff too. That's why.
Oh, that's right, you are, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
that's why.
I have hands.
And then Miss Carol, to counter what Miss Cheryl's talking about, I mean, my local will be more than happy to go ahead. And I know they'll be more than happy to accept that.
Oh, okay. All
yeah.
right. Yeah. Okay. Look like we going on Washington State, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be fair, President Maxwell. We know that Portland has not hosted, and Washington State would actually help if Portland feels like they really want to do this. So I don't want to take anything away from them, but
and the Portland is Marvell, Ibrahim, and who else? I think it's one more other person, isn't it, on the board from Portland? Okay. All right. So we just right now we're just trying to take suggestions on which state on a host. So
I did have some questions to move forward. So do we have an actual number of people we're reserving for? Are we sharing rooms? Are we all having our own rooms?
Madam President, hold on. Can we just pause for just 1 minute?
Okay.
So I just want to say, can we please, if we're going to be wanting to ask questions, raise your hand so she can, Madam President can kind of follow who needs to speak with her and speak to the group, so we can all get our questions answered as much as we can. Also, I'd like to say, most of these events, just like Christian said the last time we spoke, if you haven't booked out 6 months in advance, a lot of these hotels have already booked for their holiday season. So if you have not reached out to them, I would encourage you. I know the locals will do whatever it is they say they're going to do, at least that's what they say. However, you need to speak and reach out to these hotel managers to see if this date is available. And that's all I want to say.
Okay, thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
Okay, K-Bond.
So I was, before we could even get a price, we needed to know how many rooms we're going to need. So how many people are actually attending, or
it's the board. It's like, what is it, 24?
How many people? 24?
I think it's 24 of us.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. And so 24 was the number I was waiting to hear back for, to do some more research.
Yeah, plus staff, whatever. I don't know if staff coming from any other locals, but Kristen, she's one of the staff that's coming. So I would say maybe
30.
Just not even 30. I don't know. Let's see what Ibrahim has to say. I see his hand is up. Yes, Ibrahim. Kubili.
Hello. Sorry, I'm attending 2 meetings right now.
I know.
So I just shared my name and my real name. I did not know what it was about. That's why I raised my hand.
Oh, okay. So Terry said that we had to be mindful of letting because right now the favor is going towards having the face-to-face meeting in Washington State.
Okay.
And so Terry just mentioned that we need to see if you or either Marvell had any suggestions about Portland, if you wanted to host it in Portland.
I think we will gladly pass it on to Washington.
Okay.
Before I mute myself, I have a good news that I want to share with the group. As you know, I'm the chair of Oregon Public Employees bargaining team.
Oh, okay.
22,000 members of us, and I'm the chief negotiator. We are about to settle the biggest win in 45 years in Oregon history. And
Oh, okay.
as you know, some people are not happy about it because as a black man, I'm the one leading the team. But like Carol Harris said, there's nothing they can do about it. Have a good meeting. I'm gonna wait until I'm listening.
Okay, making moves. Woohoo! We moving on up. We moving on up. Yep, we moving. Okay, good. Ibrahim. Okay, so everybody, so now we can say we can go on and plan. Well, let's just make a motion to have it in Washington State. So can someone make a motion?
So moved.
Okay. Everybody that's in agreement that we have our first face-to-face
I have a
meeting.
question.
Yes. Yes, Carol? Was that you? Oh, I see another
Yes,
hand
that
too,
was me.
Audrey.
I put my hands up because I didn't want to
Okay.
put my hands up to vote yet. I have a
Okay.
question regarding this.
Okay.
So as I think it was as Terry had just mentioned, should we wait and see if we're able to get the hotels and things of that nature first so that we're not putting ourselves in a bind? Or, I mean, do we have to have it this year? I wasn't in the meeting the last meeting because I was out of town. So I'm just, wondering because it's such short notice. Is this something that we're going to be doing every year or is it just this year?
So this is the first when I became president back in 2019, I wanted to do a face-to-face meeting. We're supposed to have at least 3 face-to-face meetings as a region. And I did the first face-to-face meeting to me is important because it allows me to sit directly in front of everybody and everybody see everybody and we get to know each other on the board. And this is my way of seeing, who for as being committed, where you would be most affected when it comes to Western region. And so this is my way of getting to know everyone and everybody getting to meet everybody. Because, when we had the election, everybody was excited. So now this meeting is to sit down, to get to know one another and also to strategize and try to get everything in perspective for where we want to go in the next 2 years with Western region. So I wanted to do it. I didn't want to do it next year. And then I think a couple of people did suggest next year. And I think Ronnie was one of them from Local 99. And I know majority of the board, correct me if I'm wrong, Angela, did agree that October 18th to the 22nd was good for everybody, even though this is elections coming up.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. So this is the purpose of the face-to-face meeting.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Carol.
Okay. And Audrey? I seen Audrey hands up.
Oh, I didn't mean to put my hand up. I was just voting.
Oh, okay. All right. Carol?
Yes, I wanted to mention about what Chaplain just said about the face-to-face coming up and being here, that it seems like it's short notice. This is our first meeting, and what Seattle would have to do, President Shirley and the Seattle, Washington people would have to do is start doing what they need to do to prepare. Because it is not that much of a notice, but if we utilizing our locals,
Yes,
we should have spaces. The most that you guys have to do is those coming in is getting the hotel together.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
that's more important than us having a place, because we will find a place to meet for each and every one of the days. Whatever President Shirley McElroy Ray said for us to do here in Washington, that's exactly what we're going to do. So if she's doing it, then we standing behind her. And
Okay.
it may not be that easy, but we will be able to pull it off if we have to, because we are
Okay.
soldiers in the army of the Lord. Amen.
Oh, I see your note, DeCoven. Okay, Kayvon. Kayvon, you had your hand up. Oh,
Yeah, I was muted. We also talked about having a committee, and I'm the only one who responded to Kristen when I talked to her.
okay,
And then I followed up. I saw Shirley was looking to participate on that committee too, but no
Okay.
one else showed interest. But while we have everyone here, there
yeah,
are other people who want to sign up to be on that committee, and I think there are a couple of other committees we needed people to sign up for, and I think that should be settled today so that we can move forward.
what committees? Oh, liaison,
That was-
fundraiser,
that was-
social.
That was on the agenda for this evening as well.
Oh, is it? Okay. Liaison, fundraiser, social media, and regional. Okay, all right. Okay, so can we? Okay, so let's just do this. Can we get the people, the board members that are in the area of Washington State, like local 6, 775-925, to be the committee, along with any staff person you have helping you, and I'm pretty sure Christian would be also happy to help. And it sounds like Kayvon is on the job too.
Yes, that'll be
Okay.
fun.
Okay, all right. So we got that settled. So it would be Shirley, Daryl, Terry. You're part of Washington too, right?
Yes.
Okay, and Miss Carol Harris, the OG, and Kayvon.
And Carol Morris, it'd be nice if
And
she can
Carol
help us
Morris.
plan.
Carol Morris?
If she can help us plan, I know she'll be out of town that weekend, but if she can help us do some of the planning before
Yeah,
she leaves, that would be helpful.
okay. All right, anybody else?
And Kevin.
Oh,
Right.
Kevin, yeah, I did
Yeah,
say double
local
six,
food.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Look, I see you smoking that cigar.
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we have a committee for our face-to-face. So actually, when we did have our meeting, what is our meeting? Our next meeting is what? The 20. I don't have my calendar up here. When is the next meeting, Angela? Our monthly meeting?
July the 19th.
Okay, so when we have our meeting, hopefully we'll have a layout was, for us, face-to-face, and we done got some prices for, the hotel. Actually, Smiley is pretty good at getting good deals on a hotel. Do anybody have any connection with the Hilton in Washington?
Not like he would get, but.
I know, huh? I'm gonna call him. I'll give him a call. I will give him a call.
I can
Yeah.
always get,
And he came to our face-to-face meeting too. Also, he probably would be in attendance.
Okay.
Yeah, he came
And
to
then
our
we-
face-to-face meeting last time.
I'm sorry, Madam President. Did we put Daryl Johnson from 775 on that list?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, Afram Washington, each executive member for Western Region that's in Afram and the Afram Washington Committee are all on that list. Rather, Madam President called the names or not, because she said at the top, before she called names, that Afram Washington, the whole city, is the ones that's responsible
committee.
for being on, doing the committee. That's what she said in the beginning. And then she
Okay.
went to make the mistake of calling names. That's
I
what you
did.
get. I try not to call no name, because she did it all right the first. She did it right the first time when she said the whole city is the
Yes.
one. That's the way it should be. So whoever's in that whole city, in other words, President Shirley McElroy Ray is responsible, and she gets the committee together for the whole city, because she's the host.
Okay, so Shirley, I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna try to call Smiley and set up a call. So you can be on the call, so we can talk about him reserving the hotel.
All right. That
Because
sounds good.
he has a immaculate reputation with these hotels. I don't know how he does it, but I guess he's been doing this for years. Okay, so we'll try do that next week. I want to say maybe next Tuesday. I'll be giving you a call to try to set that up. And so we can start working on the hotel, because that's the only thing that locals, is evident that, they opening us will open on. We just need some place to sit down and meet and get to know each other, and maybe have some skills like interpersonal training. That's the interpersonal training is how I find out about everybody's personality. That's one of my favorite exercise to do. And and then maybe, Kristen, she's good at she went over how a bill is passed, what to do when you want to get a bill passed. We had a lot of fun at the last face-to-face meeting. And so yeah, so once we get the hotel locked down, then we will work on the itinerary, the agenda for the face-to-face meeting. But right now, the point is, so now we established that it would be in Washington State. Now we got to lock down the hotel. And then we do the agenda, and then we probably need some help from each local, maybe to help with lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever, they can, to help us to get through, so we won't really come out the pocket too much. So I'm really getting excited about seeing every one of you guys. I'm ready to sit down and see. Once this face-to-face meeting is, we done went through it and got all the information. So at the face-to-face meeting, you get all the information concerning AFRAM, like the bylaws, the roster sheets, the bylaws from the international. You get the chart, because Tanya's working on the chart, the organization chart. All that is included. Information that everybody needs that we can't give because everybody's in different cities. So once we come together, everybody should, have this information. And then when we have our meetings, our following meetings throughout, in the future, we can go to our binders or books and say, okay, yeah, just, it's a lot to do, but we get it done. Yes, Kayvon? You on mute.
I was looking at the chat and there was a good question. Alyssa was asking about is the Hilton unionized?
Yes, it is. That is a union hotel. Yeah.
Okay. And I see DeCoven talking about taking sick leave. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, I read that. That's why he said, okay. I said, I said, I got you, Cook DeCoven. You can do that. Do it, my brother.
And my last question is about the meals. When we ask, do you want to take take a poll of what meals or how does that work out when we ask?
Well, once we get the hotel and everything locked down, we will discuss that. That
Okay.
goes along with the agenda.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Madam President, Rhonda Johnson says she's been trying to get on, but it won't let her in.
Oh,
I don't know if what's wrong, if it's on her end or whatever. I just wanted to let you know.
so, let me see, see if she can get in by punching the meeting ID.
I think that is a technical problem. She has been texting me and I'm trying to
Oh,
communicate with her. It's not working.
oh, okay.
Yeah, we emailed her the link. I texted her the link and I sent her the Zoom ID, but
And
still,
it still wouldn't work. Oh,
she's unable to join. So I don't know what's going on.
is this our new Zoom or this still yours?
This is not the Zoom, the new Zoom.
This is the new Zoom?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So then are we gonna be on the new Zoom by the next meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
She said it keeps telling her to leave the meeting and join back to the original Zoom link. So she probably is logged into another Zoom link that's kind of preventing her from joining this one. But
Oh, okay. Yeah. And who's on 860-302-4270?
That would be me, Carol Jackson. Can you hear me?
Carol Jackson?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Carol.
Hey, how are you?
Go finding you. Okay.
Good.
Mark Hall, that's a pretty baby. Is that your baby?
No, ma'am, that is
Oh, okay.
not my.
Are you
That is-
UHW, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Welcome, my brother. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, I like this, how everybody is coming in. We're gonna get everybody on board. We're gonna have a full 100% on the next, hopefully on July 19th. Okay, so now we have established Washington State is the state we will be meeting, doing our first face-to-face meeting. And I know everybody says short notice, but through God, all things are possible, and it's gonna work out. I have faith. I really need to do this, like, this year. I don't want to wait till next year, because next year we need to be working on planning our regional conference. Okay. And we're probably going to discuss some of that at the face-to-face too. We're going to be trying to put that together also, get the committees going. Okay, so now our minds clear with the face-to-face meeting where it's going to be at. So one, it's going to be at Washington State, and then all the Washington Executive Board will be the committee. And Kayvon, did you still want to be involved and help? Because
I would.
okay, so Kayvon would like to help Madam President Shirley. And then so me as Madam President is going to call Smiley and see if he can get a good rate for us at the Hilton Hotel in Washington State. Seattle, right? Seattle?
Yeah, I think it's called a DoubleTree. The one close to the airport is the is the one that
that's part of Hilton too, I think, right? DoubleTree?
It is.
Yes, affiliate. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a Union Hotel.
Yeah, that's the one to do the cookies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what we have a hotel at our meetings at all time too.
I just know the cookies are good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So all mind clear with where we at with that, right? Okay. Now you said we're supposed to do the fundraiser committee. social media fundraiser. Oh, LaShawn Tillman
Madam
is not on
President,
here.
Madam
Yes.
President,
Yes,
did we actually vote to say yes, as far as all of us in agreement to say Washington State is hosting?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah, I did. Didn't I? I did. I know we moving fast, but I thought everybody was agreed, but what's the name had a question.
There was a question, so that stopped the vote.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was Carol Morris. Okay, so we can go. Okay, so I asked somebody to make a motion that Washington State is the state where we have the face-to-face meetings. Somebody said so moved. Then I say everybody in agreement, and then that's what Carol said she had a question.
Officially, I see that other people.
so do we need to repeat that actual vote? Since she
Yes.
had a question in the
Yes.
interim?
Yes, we can go on and repeat it, so it makes sure everybody be on one accord.
Okay.
Harold, is that you trying to speak?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna make a motion. Making a motion that that the face-to-face meeting will be held in Seattle, Washington, October 18th through the 22nd.
So moved.
Okay,
Should
Is
we
there-
get a second and then all in favor if
Yeah.
there's opposed and all that?
I second it.
okay, Marvell seconded, Angela. And is there any discussion?
All in favor?
Okay, all in favor? Say
Aye.
aye.
I say yes.
Aye.
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 Okay.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Any opposed? Any opposed? Okay, so,
Mr.
that's the,
President, I'm sorry to interrupt you again. I
Uh-huh.
just want to be fair. Please allow Madam President to actually go through the process of running the meeting. We need to make sure we're following the process. So respectfully, everyone, please. Thank you.
yeah. Okay, so, everybody say aye. Was there anybody opposed? Okay, so the motion has been accepted.
Hold on, Alyssa has a question.
Oh, yes, Alyssa?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that our Valley is in the waiting room.
Oh, I don't, who's the host? I'm not the host. Abraham.
I think Abraham is the host because I don't have.
Yeah, Abraham.
Yeah, I don't have access anymore.
Looks like she's coming
He
in.
should have gave you, he should have made you co-host.
I was hosting.
She's in now.
Oh,
She's
she's in. Okay, hey, Avelia.
Hello.
Hi, we were just making a motion where actually the motion has carried. For the face-to-face meeting will be held in Seattle, Washington,
Okay,
October 18th through the 22nd.
okay, the original date?
Yes, the original date.
Did we
Okay.
select a hotel yet or anything?
Actually, we're gonna talk to Smiley and have him to see if we can get us a good rate at the Hilton or either DoubleTree in Seattle.
Okay, because I think
Okay.
we did that last time we were there.
What did you, who's speaking? I'm sorry.
That was via, when we went to Seattle, Washington, I think we stayed at the DoubleTree last time.
Oh, okay. It's a Union Hotel,
Mm-hmm.
the one with the cookies. Yeah.
Yes, that one. That was the one.
Yes. Okay. All right. So,
President, I just want to make sure that the 1425 is Rhonda Johnson.
Yes,
oh, she's in. Hey, Rhonda.
I'm in.
Yeah,
Hi,
you
how are
in.
you?
Yeah. Fine.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's okay. You in though. It's okay. All right. Okay, so let me just go over right quick so we can go on to the next thing that we're supposed to talk about. So we have made a motion to, first of all, they have the face-to-face meeting in Washington State. Oh, you in Washington, you part of Washington too, huh?
I am.
Oh, okay, we got another one on the board here. So it's gonna be Seattle, Washington, October 18th through the 22nd. And we'll be working with President Shirley we're gonna talk to Smiley, and we're gonna try to see if he can get us a good rate for the hotel. But the meetings we will be meeting between 3 locals, right? We got local 6, we got local 775, and we have local 925. So out of those 3, someone's gonna house us.
We have 4 locals in Washington State.
Oh, 4 locals, okay. Which one did I leave out?
1199.
Oh, 1199, I'm sorry,
Terry.
However, 1199 at this point is not as far as has a home, so to speak. They're in the point of renovating or purchasing a building. So 1199 can have, so we don't have, our meetings are kind of like at the community college right now. So we don't have a base.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay, that's right, because you and Rob was going to meet, you was going to, I think, was it 925 or 775? Y'all was meeting together.
No, we were meeting at a different building, and now we're out of that building. We're at the community college, but they're in the process of getting the new building they purchased, getting some things remodeled in it before we move in. And I think it won't be happening until closer around this time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now so we want to do next on the agenda. Did we say we wanted to do the social media? I thought we were just discussing the face-to-face meeting. We was gonna do the committees today.
What I thought.
I don't remember that. Because this was supposed to be a short meeting.
It is a short meeting for the
Yeah, it was
location.
supposed to be just for the discuss the location of the face-to-face, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't want to keep everybody on here. You know, because we're gonna be meeting again July 19th. If we go into the social and planning the committee, because everybody's not on here, and I want everybody to be present for that. Okay, so we're gonna put that's gonna be first on the agenda for July 19th. Yeah, this was just a special meeting to lock down where we was gonna have the face-to-face. It couldn't wait till the next monthly meeting. And Kayvon, I appreciate you really taking the time out to research and do what you did to find our information. Yes, Ibrahim?
Yeah, I would like to make a suggestion that those who are interested in being part of the committee that will work to put together this face-to-face meeting, reach out directly to Shirley. I believe that Shirley will be yes. So please reach out directly to Shirley. And right now you can share your contact on the chat if you don't have it. Sometimes I'm kind of slow to respond to emails after meetings, and there is something else going on. So I think it's the right time for those who want to volunteer to be part of the committee that would organize this first meeting, to contact directly Shirley, and that goes for those who have skills and talent in researching or negotiating for hotels, also putting together a program, also food, raising money, all those kind of things, everything that may help with this conference, please reach out to Shirley.
Yeah.
To be on the committee.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that, Abraham. Okay. So before we adjourn, did everybody get their emails into Angela?
Yes.
Don't everybody speak at once.
I am having,
Angela, you have mine?
for some
If you
reason, mine
haven't
is,
gotten your email, okay, so I'm just gonna say this. If you haven't gotten your email, please do it and get it to Angela, because this is, the invite is going to the new emails, okay, for July 19th. Can y'all hear me? Because I hear like music or something. Yeah, okay. And
Madam President,
yes. Who's that speaking to me?
Angela,
Oh, Angela. Yes, Angela.
we had a few that was having trouble with their receiving their emails. So for those to use alternative emails for them, but I know there were a few that was having trouble that couldn't receive their emails.
For as the Western Region email?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Harold. My brother, you on mute.
Yeah, Angela, I'm starting to get the email. I got the agenda for tonight, but I didn't get the Zoom meeting information on it, but I did get the agenda, so it seems like it's working now.
Yay! Anybody else have any issues?
I am, and I will try again to maybe start a new email, see if it.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, and then once you put the email together, you'll find out that it's so easy, because all you get is the AFRAM stuff. You ain't got to worry about all the other stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting all the responses. I'm getting the notices. It's just for some reason hers.
Oh, okay. Daryl, I see you raising your hand. You got something to say?
Yes, I'm having issues with my trying to set mine up also. Every time I try to set up, it's like maybe because of the area I'm in, it's buffering. If it's not buffering, it's sending me, because I'll hit the button to start it and it'll send me right back to the beginning of trying to get that account going. So I don't know what's wrong. I tried it on my phone. I tried it on. It might be bad because I'm using the Chromebook. I don't know.
Are you using the phone?
I tried all kind of ways.
You might need to do it on your computer.
That's what I tried also.
Oh, did you?
That's why I mainly tried it. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Maybe because I'm using this Chromebook.
Oh, okay. Yes, Marvell.
Yeah, I tried it. Yeah.
Marvell, you on mute?
So for the folks that have already had the Western Region email, you should be able to use the same one, correct?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the ones that need to get create emails.
Okay, so Daryl, didn't you already have a Western Region one already?
No, I haven't.
You never had one?
You never did create a Western Region email?
No.
Shame on you.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do you do that?
So you just ignored my request all for the past 2 years, huh?
No, I've been trying to tell you, but I've been trying to explain this. This is what I've been using the last 2 years. Is this Chromebook I have, and it's through my union.
No.
Maybe that's why. I don't know.
No. Why don't you use your personal email.
I don't have one. My personal email? I don't have a personal email right now.
Okay, so now's the time to create one with Western Region. How about that?
Okay.
Madam President, we're gonna work with Daryl. We're gonna.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it don't take up all this time right now.
Okay.
Here, President Shirley and myself gonna work with him to get a
Okay.
Western Region email.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Angela?
Okay, I don't have an email period for, no, LaShawn Tillman, there was a problem sending with her Western Region email. And also I don't have an email period for Monique Taylor Swan, whoever that is.
Monique, who is that?
Is Monique Taylor Swan on the executive board for the Western Region?
I don't remember that name.
She's not, Angela.
No, she's not. I don't think so.
If she's not on the executive board for the Western Region, we don't need hers.
Yeah.
No.
She's not.
No,
Yeah, I
she's
don't
not.
remember her.
That's the issue. I don't have everybody's name that is on the Western Region. So I'm going by another another thing. So if you guys want to send me all of the Western Region officers, then that would be great.
I thought Abraham, didn't you just send that to Angela? Abraham? Yes, Abraham, I see your hand is up.
Yes, okay, so it's my turn?
What?
It's me?
Yeah.
Oh, all
Speak,
right.
my brother.
Sorry. I was, yes, I just wanted to let Angela know that that person is not on the board, but it's good to have that person's phone number because they are the vice president of AFRAM in Washington. I believe it's
Oh, the local.
yes, the local.
Oh, okay.
So that's the person right here. So the other thing is I wanted to let Angela know that I just emailed her the list of the entire board. You should receive it in about 10 seconds now, maybe it's sent. I wanna again talk about the WhatsApps.
The WhatsApp.
Yeah, there are few people that I have hard time adding to the WhatsApp. Who's not on the WhatsApp here?
One moment, Abraham.
Who is not
wait
on
a
the
minute.
WhatsApp?
Abraham, wait a minute before you go into that. The ones that have to get off, I understand you may release yourself from the Zoom. I understand you have other meetings. We weren't supposed to be on here this long anyway.
Yeah, I'm working tonight, so
okay.
I have to leave, but because I thought we were just talking about one thing and
we are. Yeah.
About the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, family, I love you.
Okay.
You can't do nothing about it, and I'm checking in and I'm checking out. Bye.
All right. So Abraham,
bye, Carl.
We can discuss the WhatsApp at July 19th, okay? Because a lot of people got to leave.
All right.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you everybody for really taking the time out. And once again, thank you for your continuous commitment to Western Region AFRAM. And I will see you guys July 19th. Have a blessed next couple of weeks, okay?
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.